guys, E here. Friday. End of the work week is over. Unless of course you're in food services and then you're screwed. Another one from Rumblestripradio. Shorts Brew, Pontius Road Pilsner. Can I tell you about it? Well, there's a bunch of wheat sticking out of the mailbox. I mean, it could be good or bad. So far, I have not been disappointed with anything from Shorts. So we're going to open it with the 50 cal round. And we're going to pour it into this. Here we go. Pilsner. Usually those are pretty all around light, I guess. I mean, I think of Pilsners, I mainly just think of domestics, and has your stereotypical Pilsner-like smell. I think you're more or less getting the like kind of a barley, almost earthy grass kind of, but this one doesn't really smell hoppy or anything. But then again, we're not going to sit and sniff it all night long, are we? As far as a Pilsner goes, it actually kind of has that typical Pilsner smell, but the taste, it's a little bit more bitter. Not kind of get a little of the the citrusy kind of pine of the hops, but it's like very distant. It's not really heavy pronounced. I guess to be honest, I have no idea what their brews run. If say you could get a 6-pack of this for what like a typical micro brew will run you versus just, you know, something like Bush, something like that. That would kind of be the deciding difference. I mean, granted, this is a step up from what you're gonna get on a domestic Pilsner, but this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Of the things I've had from Shorts, it's I'll be honest when I say it's at the bottom of their lineup so far, but it's well done for a Pilsner. You know, I kind of got that earthy grass, a little bit of a citrus kind of a punch to it. But overall, it's one of those things where, you know, once again, you could, you know, mow the lawn and have a bunch of them. You know, if you don't like a fairly dry, kind of a bitter finish, this may not be for you. But it's not bad. I mean, it's not like did I just drink sand? But it has a little bit of a bitter edge to it, which I actually kind of like in my beers. Pontius Road Pilsner. The E-scale, just the fact that it's a Pilsner is usually kind of the, you know, the nothing really special stuff, but it's well done. I'd give it a 4.5. 4.5 on the E-scale. There you go. Just got back. Went to a little drive-in burger joint. Picked up some movies for tonight. So maybe do some video chat with the boys. I understand we might have a new member coming on tonight. unless the tribe throws them out. So there you go. If you want a Pilsner with a little bit more attention to detail, kind of a dry, semi-bitter kind of finish, you might really like this. Wasn't bad. 4.5 on the E scale. And alcohol percentage, once again, doesn't say on here. I'd probably throw it in the middle fours. I don't think it was too much more than that. So there you go, guys. Enjoy your Friday night. E out here.